Morning, everybody. This is Nick Dembski. I particularly want to say good morning to the people of Racine County, and even more particularly to the people of District 1. If you haven't heard the news yet, the voters of District 1 were kind and generous enough to vote me in as the next county supervisor of the district. And there's a lot of different emotions that we've been feeling over the past certainly 72 hours. But right now, the predominant emotion that I'm dealing with is just major gratitude for a multitude of people right now. I'm overjoyed and really blown away and just more grateful than I think I could really express. Uh, I came to a party yesterday, a post-election party, much more prepared to lose this election than I was to win it. And so when that really joyful surprise came around, I had no like comments prepared or anything like that. But again, the only thing that just flooded to the top for me was gratitude for so many people, because this is not something that I won. This is something that dozens and dozens and dozens of people won, because all those people contributed to making this happen. So you know who you are if you donated to the campaign, and we had at least over 70 donors to the campaign. It was an unbelievable fundraising effort. Thank you so much. If you volunteered with the campaign, we had dozens of people do that. If you put up a yard sign, if you supported in any way, if you're even just one of the people, one of the many people who is posting on social media or talking with friends and just getting word out saying, hey, this would be a good change for the community. I really want to thank each and every one of you for that. I also want to thank Supervisor Snow, who not only has lived a life that, you can look at his life and easily say without a doubt, this person has contributed more to the community than most people who have lived here their whole lives. But he also called last night after the results came in to congratulate me. And, when I started this campaign, I thought maybe he just wouldn't do much. Maybe he would kind of roll over and just let whatever happen. That's not what he did. He and a really impressive team had me against the ropes. I felt like the whole time during this campaign, they worked really hard and they were super involved in the community over the last 3 months. So I want to thank them for what they did, and I hope that continues, because it was a great addition to the community, and they rocked that campaign. Before I sign off, I just want, and we're going to go out and like collect yard signs now, right? But I just want to thank a few individuals. Um, One, I really want to thank. There are very few people who put as much work into this campaign as John Tate II, Alderman John Tate II of the 3rd Ward. John, you worked your butt off to help make this a success, and it just would not have been anywhere near as sophisticated of a campaign without your help. So thank you. I want to thank my treasurer, Eric Hopkins, who's studying to get his PhD and just was a monster on the doors. There's tons of people. There's so many volunteers, but I at least want to mention also Fabi Maldonado, who really, he is now, congratulations, Fabi. He's the supervisor of the 2nd district of the county, but he put his campaign aside so that he could help to work on mine and make sure it was a success. More than anyone, though, this will be the last person I point out. I would love to point out everybody, but I need to point out my wife, Angela Malone, who really was the second candidate in this. The amount of work that she put in, and we're talking about just like, I haven't done the dishes in like 3 months, right? I haven't gone grocery shopping. She took over in so many ways, and she Angela, you just make so much more possible in my life. Thank you to all, and particularly thank you to everyone who came out and voted. Honestly, whether it was for me or not, when we have people participating in the democracy, we have a stronger democracy. So there's no competition anymore. Now's the time for cooperation, and I look forward to getting to work with everyone in District 1 and beyond to make some serious community change out here. Thank you all. Love you. Peace.